Welcome to the short bus. I hope everybody is like doing awesome and doing good. I have a story about a Corey Micciolo. Um, it's really a sad story. I just ran across it today, and I want to do a little video about it because it is you never know where this stuff is going to come from or who is doing it. It's really sad. Um, and it is the Christopher Gregory was the father and was like making him run on a treadmill and made him like the child 6 year old, and from what I understand he fell like, well, I saw a little video about it, but he fell like 4, 5, 6 times, and his dad would just pick him right back up and just and put him right back on. It's like super horrible. Ended up, I think, 13 days after the treadmill incident, he was uh found dead of natural causes. But I've also read and it said that he had passed away due to a natural or a infection. So um, it's really messed up story, and I'm gonna look into it a little bit and see what you all think. And so with this right here, this shows the his father. This is 6 year old. Here, I'm just gonna start it and play it. Let me mute this. There he is over here lifting some weights. That's Christopher Gregory, his father. I said he was already on there, and this is still. Oh, I missed the video. Welcome to the short bus. But this was here is 2 minutes in the video. Look at this motherfucker right here. I'd like to knock his teeth out. But anyway, comes over, checks on the son, make sure he was jogging, I guess. Now it's here where it gets kind of sick. He turns it up. This is a 6 year old. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to read something here shortly about what this 6 year old told his grandma. So we're another almost 4 minutes in, running hard. Poor kid stumbles a little. Boom! He fell down. This is abuse. And dangerous. Not to say it's dangerous. Look, he's trying to put him back up on. Uh, he can't keep up. He's already ran so long he can't keep up. Put him up on there. Why don't you just slow it down or stop it? Or there he falls again. There he falls again. That's sad shit. And again. And then right back on it. I'm gonna turn the you can't really hear what they're talking about. But that is pure child abuse. That I don't know how to say it. You do a child like that, that's child abuse. Hang on, let me go right here. If there's anything else. And they leave the gym. Yeah, that is straight child abuse. But I mean, but I think there's more to it than just that. We just gotta think um, a small peek into what this poor child has to go through on a lively basis. But there's a little bit more to this. Okay, we have this right here. Corey's mother, Brianna Micciolo, rejected Gregor's comments during his own statement, calling him a monster who made her life an absolute living nightmare. Are you crazy that you convince yourself you didn't do this? Micciolo asked through tears and said, I hate you. See, the thing, this is, kind of, I think, almost a predatory behavior of 15 and 21. But Gregor met Micciolo when she was 15 and he was 21. That's predator behavior. She said in court Friday, the two shared custody of Corey, but weren't together and lived separately at the time of death. Micciolo said she reported suspected abuse toward her son more than 100 times over 18 months, but didn't receive the help she and her family needed. The boy's grandmother, on his mother's side, said Corey knew he was going to die. Let me kind of re-see that. Corey said he knew he was going to die. The Sunday before his death, she undressed him for a bath and said he was covered in bruises, various states of healing. Later, he asked, Corey asking his grandma, "Hey, grandma, does God see what Daddy does to me?" I told him God sees everything, she said. His voice got very low, and he said, "Why doesn't he help me?" Corey then asked why his daddy wasn't going to hell. A 6-year-old, you got to remember, he's 6-year-old. I replied, he will someday. The boy's grandma said during Friday's sentencing hearing. The same day, Corey wrote, "I died" in chalk near the front door of the home. 5 days later, he was getting ready to go to Gregor's house. And his grandma told him to take her cell phone and hide it and use it when, not if, his dad beats him. The boy told his grandma he couldn't use the phone to run The boy told his grandma he couldn't use the phone or run to the neighbor's house. He died that day. Corey knew nobody could help him, she said. He knew he was going to die and accepted it. That is some sad shit. So Gregor, 31, was initially charged with first-degree murder and endangerment of the welfare of a child, stemming from the surveillance video from the gym in his parents' complex that showed Gregor forcing his son to run in high levels on a treadmill. And the video shows continually increasing the treadmill speed, causing his son to fall off the exercise equipment about 6 times. At one point, Gregor can be seen on the video to bite his child on the head out of frustration. Corey Micciolo died a few days later due to blunt force trauma and lacerations to his heart and liver, according to the autopsy report. The prosecutor alleged the child died from injuries sustained by the father's abuse. The jury agreed. The jury convicted him of the lesser offenses of aggravated manslaughter. He should have got the death penalty.
Count 2, aggravated manslaughter, I sentenced the defendant to the custody of the Commissioner Department of Corrections for a term of 20 years. On count 1, endangering the welfare of a child, a second-degree crime, I sentenced the defendant to the custody of the Commissioner Department of Corrections for a term of 5 years.
I want to assure you that on April 2nd, I did nothing to cause Corey's passing. I didn't hurt my son. I loved him and I still do.
Fucking liar.
I regret not bringing him to the hospital sooner. I didn't know how sick he was. I didn't know. I just thought he was tired.
He never had an ounce
I will say he just about looked like he was going to smile.
love for Corey. And to the defendant, Corey was just an inconvenience in his life. He never hugged him. He never praised him. He never told him he was proud of him or that he did a good job.
That guy is a complete monster. Well, I think that's about it for this video. I'm gonna drop you all off at the next bus stop, and if you have any comments or whatever, leave it in the comment section, and or if anybody you want me to look into, yeah, definitely leave it in the comment section, and definitely if you like the video, and also share it if you want to, and all that stuff. I'm not good at doing saying that type of stuff, because I'm new at it. But yeah, definitely, this dude was a monster, 100%. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.